FightHype.com here with hard-punching lightweight Rayo Valenzuela fighting on pay-per-view from the MGM Grand March 25th. Rayo, man, with Chris Colbert, is this a case of speed versus power in this matchup?
Definitely. I think I'll be bringing in a new set of skills, you know, cat-like reflexes on my toes and just being more smart, intelligent, and sharp.
Did you rely on those reflexes a little bit too much in the past? And is that, you know, something you've been working on? Or
no,
yeah.
It's skills I've always had, but I got power hungry, you know, my last fight, and I just slowly started, you know, picking up these bad habits, flat-footed, standing up straight, and, you know, I paid the price for it. But, you know, I learned from my mistakes, and I'm going to be back right. And I think Chris Colbert, he's a smart, hell of a fighter, and I think it's a perfect matchup to come back to on Showtime pay-per-view, Caleb Plant and David Benavidez.
How'd you manage not to lose any confidence?
Well, I just know what I did wrong, you know, and I accepted it. You know, and just keep moving forward, you know. Just got a good team around me, good people around me, stay positive.
How much of this fight happening with a guy like Colbert is because of you? Did you have to speak to your team and say, I don't want a tune-up, a comeback, I want a tough fight right away? Or
I mean, it was, yeah, you know, I'm not looking for no easy way out. You know, I didn't get here the easy way, so why am I, you know, gonna continue doing that? You know, so I'm gonna keep going the hard way.
You think there's gonna be some trash talk on fight week between you two?
I don't think so. I think we had a fighters meeting through the press conference, and he showed respect, you know, and respect is mutual.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like he's a better fighter than he showed against Garcia in that?
Yeah, I think coming up he was looking great, but he slowly started fading, and just with each performance, I started seeing him decline a bit, and you know, with the Garcia performance, you know, that happened. But you know, I don't know what he's got going on and stuff like that. But you know, I'll be ready to win March 25th.
What do you want to show the fans the most in this fight, improvement-wise, style-wise?
Yeah, just my skill. You know, I carry real skill, but you know, I got carried away with trying to knock him out, everybody out and stuff. It's a thing. It's a real thing. I didn't believe it. You know, you fall in love with that heavy hand, and that's all you look for, and you forget all these other things.
Is De Los Santos, so you want that rematch eventually?
Definitely, but you know, first thing is first, I got to get through Chris Colbert, and that's what I'm going to do.
What's going to win you this fight against Colbert?
I think just being smart, be patient. You know, I got power. I think the knockouts, all my knockouts, they were coming just by me being me. When I started going out the way and trying to get it, that's when I was having problems. So just be smart, fast, and you know, accurate.
If you know, feel his power early and it's nothing to keep you off, are you just going to be all over him at that point?
I can't say, you know what I'm saying? I've had fighters like, I think, who did I fight? On the Manny Pacquiao-Ugas undercard, I forgot his name. Similar style, but, you know, I didn't feel too much, so I was all over him and, you know, slowly, you know, just ended the fight. But it depends. We'll see how Chris Colbert comes.
You got a final prediction for this fight?
Me winning, getting my hand raised. You know, I think that's it.
You got a prediction for the main event too, David and Caleb?
Yeah, I think David stops him in like 7.
7? Because some people feel like he'll stop him late, like in the championship rounds, but why as early as 7, you think?
You know, I was watching the other night, I was watching the Caleb and Canelo.
Yeah.
They keep talking about Canelo. Caleb is so fast, but I'm not seeing the speed. You know, he had Canelo in the ropes, and it was just like weird movement. David's a lot faster than that, I believe, and I just think he'll get him out of there earlier than Canelo did.
How much did you know, David help, you know, pick you back?
Tremendous. A lot of help. He was in here early before his workouts. He was giving me a lot of instructions. I want to give a shout out to my boy Shay Green.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
David was talking to him, telling him the stuff that he wanted me to work on, and just making sure I was right for this fight. So, you know, big thank you to David, my big brother, and you know, I love him for that.
Do you think people are going to be surprised by David? Some people, they're like, okay, he has power, he's big, but do you think some things are going to surprise people about David in this fight with Plant?
I think so. I mean, David just does a lot of great things that I think it goes over people's head.
Like what?
Like I think his defense. He's very accurate as well. I mean, he mixes all his punches. It's ridiculous. He does so much good stuff that people are just look over it. I think maybe because of his past mistakes or whatnot, but I think all of that will be put to sleep after this big fight.
Have you seen something extra from him in this camp?
Yeah, he brought this fury, fire to this camp. You know, the fire, you know, and I've taken advantage of, you know, and just picking it up. And every day he trains with so much, like, just amped up, you know, and I love to see that. And, you know, it puts it on me as well.
You know, we know David is really mean in the ring, but very nice guy outside of the ring.
Gentleman.
Do you feel like if he, because we saw how Caleb did Anthony Jarrell after he knocked him out, but do you feel like if David wins this fight, he'll actually be the guy to bury the hatchet despite everything he's
I
up
don't
to?
know. I wouldn't personally, because you know, Caleb's just taking it too far. Maybe you don't gotta disrespect him, but I won't go. You know, I'm not shaking his hand and stuff like that. You know, just me personally. But you know, that's David. I don't know. We'll see fight night.
And then just curious, man, big fight in your division, Garcia and Tank. When fights like that are happening, are you like, I gotta get there. I gotta get to that level.
Yeah, but you know, I gotta just keep being patient. Like I said, that was my issue. You know, just trying to rush things. So I'm in my lane. I'm worried about me. I'm excited for that fight. It's a hell of a fight.
Well, part of why maybe you were getting ahead of yourself was because you had success against some of these guys in sparring, right? But
it's a good fight. I think I got Tank.
Why is that?
I got him by a bit. If he can be disciplined with his right hand, because us lefties, we tend to drop our left hand a lot. I mean, our right hand a lot. If he can be disciplined, keep his right hand, and he don't get hit with that hook, I think he can end the night for Ryan, because Ryan, he also gets impatient with Luke Campbell and, you know, jumping in with his head up straight. So if he can just be patient, keep that right hand and wait for the right moment, I think he'll catch Ryan. But if he drops that right hand, you know, Ryan got a lethal left hook.
Man, now that you mention it, he does put that right hand by his chest when he'll wing the left over the top. Right. So that's something for us to look out for. Maybe you should do some commentary when it's all done, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
So, but what do you have Tank by knockout or decision?
I got Tank by knockout. I think it'll be knockout. Whoever wins will win by knockout.
Late in the fight, earlier?
I think maybe late, like 8, probably 8, 9, 10, around there.
They're both fast and punch hard. So is the difference going to be skills?
Skills and I think discipline. You know what I'm saying? If Ryan can keep his chin down and be patient, you know, that'll take him far. But also, if Tank can keep his right hand up and keep, you know, waiting for the right shot, the perfect time, I think discipline's gonna win that fight because they both got great skill, they both got good experience. So, and they're both gonna be prepared.
Is this the deepest division in boxing that you're competing in?
I think so. It's stacked. You know, the list goes on and on of all these great fighters.
And lastly, man, just let the fans know what to expect March 25th, please.
Just expect a great show, you know, great boxing, you know, real boxing. The whole card is going to be nice and stacked. Showtime pay-per-view, the best, you know, platform. Just be ready. Go, you're home, make sure you buy Showtime pay-per-view. And for everybody who got tickets to the fight, we appreciate you guys. And big shout out to all my fans, all my supporters. Thank you guys.
Body snatcher in this fight? Body snatcher?
We'll see.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Champ. Good to see you, champ. Good to see you. Did you want to do interviews before or after you train?
Whatever, we could do it.
Up to you, man. Up to you. Yeah.
'Cause I still need to wrap my hands.
Yeah.
Anyways. Let's go over there.
Maybe while you're wrapping your hands, I could do. Yeah.
We can do it over here. You already know.
Thanks.
You already know. Hey, are you on the hot?
Hey, tell me why this little man Anthony is throwing Benavidez combos already. Is that the blood or like?
It's just the bloodline, bro. What's up, man? It's a bloodline, bro. He sees me every day. He works hard every day. He comes to work on his craft just like how his dad does. So, that's definitely the next generation. Like he already wants to get his hands dirty.
You know what's crazy, David, is sometimes you'll talk to pros when they retire. And I would never want my son to box because it's so hard. But from day one, before he was born, no, he's gonna be a fighter. Why is that?
Well, I mean, I'll let him make his own decision.
Yeah.
I would love to him to box. But, you know, it's always up to him. But, you know, he looks like he's made his choice already. You know what I mean? And the good thing, like the thing about me is my dad always put me in the gym when I didn't want to be in the gym, but I still had to learn either way. The thing about him is I don't bring him to the gym and he gets mad. He's like, Papi, go gym now. So, I mean, he knows I'm talking about him. So he just loves it, man. And I'm very happy to have him follow my footsteps. Where my hand up?
I mean, yourself and Mayweather started that young, right?
Yeah.
2 years old?
Yeah, definitely. I started, so yeah, just like how he is now, I was the same thing. Where the hand ups at?
Well, I wrote some good ones down for you, my brother. So rather than winging it, I think I'll read a few questions I wrote down for you, my man.
It's always good to come prepared.
Yeah, right? You don't, what is it, fail to prepare or prepare to fail, something like that? All right. And you just let me know if it's going too long. But, all right, we'll start, brother. FightHype.com, here with the youngest super middleweight champion in boxing history, David Benavidez, fighting on pay-per-view March 25th in a bad blood fight with Caleb Plant. And let's get right to it, David. You're the favorite, but, you know, you said that you'll stop him in the first 6 rounds, and a lot of people look at it, that's him at his best in those first 6 rounds when he's supposed to have the most success in the fight. Why do you think you can get him out of there in 6?
So it's because, you know, just everything this fight represents. This is my first pay-per-view fight. It's a great fight. I know I can push myself to the limit. I know it's not going to be easy, but it's definitely doable. You know what I mean? And the thing that people don't understand is that I'm the most accurate puncher in this weight class. I punch about at a 46% every fight. I have 26 fights, 23 knockouts. I've hurt every man I got in the ring with. So Caleb Plant's not going to be no different. You can see he's already, every time he's in there with a power puncher like Uzcategui, you know, he beat Uzcategui, but he was hurt. When he got in there with Canelo hurt him. You know, even Anthony Durrell's catching him with some good shots, but Durrell, he's not a hitter like that. And then, so, you know I have the power. You know, I feel like I'm faster, I'm stronger. But it's just that I got to put my feet in the position because he's going to definitely be moving a lot. But the good thing is that I think he has a little bit more confidence because he knocked out Anthony Durrell. So we'll see if he wants to sit there and then trade with me. But like I said, this is pay-per-view. This is what the people want to see, and I'm willing to give them whatever they want to see. And this is the most confident I've ever been because this is the hardest I've ever worked. And I'm ready for whatever comes my way. You know, I've always known for myself. That's why I've been calling for these big fights, because I know since I was a little kid when I was sparring world champions, you know, once people the champions would put me in a hard situation, an uncomfortable situation, the best comes out of me. So I'm ready to compete. This is my fighting spirit, and I love it.
Now, you got tremendous fighting spirit and passion and intensity heading into this fight. But as you analyze it, why should, you know, people that are supporting you not be concerned that you're coming in, you know, too angry, things like that, and Plant could take advantage of that, and you're left at the end of the night saying, you know, he ran all night while you're, you know, functioning off that passion and intensity, and he's trying to be smart and box, and how does that not wind up as a problem?
So, I mean, it's never been a problem. I don't go into fights fighting with emotion. I've been doing this for way too long. I've been professional 10 years. If you would go off that I'm so emotional the fights, look at what happened with the second Ronald Gavril fight. I was very emotional at the press conference, but I fought a perfect fight. I threw over 1,000 shots. I boxed, used jabs, hurt him every time. Nobody brings that up. You know what I mean? The people that I fought, you could say I'm flat-footed or whatever, but nobody's really challenged me to have to use defense, to have to use my feet, to have to cut the ring like that. You know what I mean? But now that I know exactly what this fighter's going to do and what he brings to the table, he's going to push me to do that. And I'm very excited to show everybody what I'm capable of doing.
How do you deal with his feet in this fight?
And
it's a big ring. He wanted the big ring.
Cut the ring off, but I mean, I'm a big dude too. If you see when I fought Anthony Durrell, I made Anthony Durrell look small, and Anthony Durrell kind of Caleb look a little small. So it's just everything's different. You know, I'm a bigger fighter. You know, my arms are longer. You know, that's what people don't take it don't take into account for. You know what I mean? I'm a big guy. You know, I throw punches and bunches. You know what I mean? So I mean, we're gonna mix it up in there. You know, every question you guys have will be answered on March 25th. So I'm very excited.
You know,
very excited.
In that Durrell fight, a lot of your offense came when you pinned him on the ropes, kind of like we saw with Zoo and Harrison over Saturday. But What does this fight look like when it's forced in the center of the ring and it's a battle of the jabs and those? How does that going to look, you think, in the center of the ring? Not when you have...
I have a great jab too, and my jab is better than his. He doesn't really have a power jab, but I have a power jab. I've hurt people. I've cut people's eyelids open. So I'm very comfortable. That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna. At the end of the day, what is he gonna do when he has to sit there and fight? When he really has to sit there and fight? When we have to go to war? Because it's gonna come a place in time where we'll both have to be in there. We're both gonna have to trade. Where he's gonna have to fight off the ropes. Because I will get his ass on the ropes. It's not a matter of if, but when. So what's gonna happen when that happens? You guys keep asking me how am I gonna get him in position to hit? What is he gonna do when he's in the position to fight back? You know what I mean? So I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready. I've sparred fucking almost 250 rounds. I've did great every single round. I've had some hard sparring partners, so and then let's talk about something else. You guys are talking about me, but how is Caleb Plant gonna feel when he actually feels that power? Because I've seen the guys he's been sparring. He's sparring little guys. I was watching a video of Amiri Jones.
154.
With 54, and he said, oh, Caleb Plant has some pop. He has some good pop. If I'm sparring a 154 pounder, you know what he's gonna say about Dave Benavidez? That guy's a fucking monster. That's what he's gonna say. He's not gonna say he has some pop. You know what I mean? And he's sparring other guys at 160, little dudes. So I sparred the guys I've been sparring. They all have good speed. They have power too. So what's gonna happen once I get Caleb Plant and I hit him with those 10-ounce gloves? Because this is the strongest I've ever felt in my whole career. So I'm ready, bro. I'm 100% ready. I'm ready for whatever.
You think you're gonna break him in this fight once you start hitting him consistently?
You guys will see. Like I said, I'm the most accurate puncher at super middleweight. And not only am I the most accurate puncher, I throw punches and bunches. I throw more than anybody in this weight class, and I'm accurate. If you guys don't think I know what I'm doing, then you guys are all stupid.
Can you punch on the move while moving your feet better than people think? Actually, when you look, everyone talks about that Gavril knockdown when you were 20, right? Mm-hmm. But you were moving in, you were actually pivoting, moving into the shot and punching at the same time. So they kind of overlook that. They say you're flat-footed, but actually because of that knockdown is because you weren't flat-footed.
Yeah,
right?
but the thing about that too, that was 5 years ago.
Yes.
And then you guys seen what happened in the next fight.
Mm-hmm.
I threw over 1,000 punches. I was moving the whole time. I had good foot movement. So, like I said, I haven't had somebody to bring it out in me. And this guy's brought all the emotions out of me. And I've used them in training camp. That's why I feel like when people say that, oh, he's too emotional, he doesn't know what he's doing, it's because those people have never been boxers. They've never been in training camps like this. Emotion, especially anger, is a great motivator to train. You know what I mean? So for the people that are trying to tell me that I'm too emotional, this and that, it's because they've never laced gloves, they've never been in the ring, and they've never had a fight like this, and they've never had to motivate themselves like this. So I'm ready. I couldn't be more calm. Like I said, I leave all the emotions when it's time to go in the ring. I leave them all out the ring, and I just go to work.
Well, actually, now you mention it, Kobe Bryant used to talk about that, using when he lost to the Celtics, he used all that hate in his heart to actually fuel him to perform better.
Yeah, so exactly. So every time every time I step in this gym, I give my all. I give my all, my runnings, the gym, strength and conditioning work. I got Memo Heredia, Chris Danina, Carlos Green, Javi. All my guys right here, we've all been putting in work. It's not only just been because of me. My brother Jose Benavidez, my father Jose Benavidez, my girlfriend, my son. Everybody's done their part. It's making me feel very comfortable, and I'm just very motivated and show everybody. The people that think I can't handle a boxer, I'm ready to prove all of them wrong.
We saw a quick video at the presser in LA where you had a slice of pizza. Are you a light heavyweight?
I didn't have no slice of pizza. When?
It was I think it was the day at the presser in LA, and it was like a video on Twitter where you grabbed a quick slice and bit it and
what, I'm fat because of that?
No.
Because we're doing freaking pressers and shit all day, and I grab a slice, and that's the only thing that people get. I'm good on. If you guys are trying to talk about weight, I'm good on weight.
Yeah. Are you good on weight?
I'm perfect right now. I'm perfect. You guys will see March 25th.
Says showing the six pack. I'll see it. Let's see the six pack, baby.
So yeah.
But you think this fight will look similar to the fight we just saw last Saturday, Zoo and Harrison? You being Zoo.
Exactly. Okay, so what did Tony Harrison say? That Zoo's not a superior boxer. Yep. That he's just a one-dimensional fighter. What happened with that? Okay, and let's go back to what happened with Ellis and The other guy was
Rashidi Ellison,
the guy he just fought.
Villa.
The other guy was just a power puncher. He wasn't doing nothing. Ellis was doing great the first 6 rounds, and then what happened? You know what I mean? So once you got a fighter, a power puncher that's really come in, well conditioned, that's ready to fight, that know what's on the line, those are the dangerous ones. So, I mean, I hear everybody talking. I hear what everybody's saying, and they're gonna eat their words March 25th.
So, do we conflate skills with a guy going off the back foot too much and not give enough credit to guys who got skills coming forward? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say it like that. I don't know. It's just the will and the determination. You got to tell, and everybody's will and determination is a little bit different. Like you guys have seen, my will and determination is as best as it comes, you know. And you could obviously tell that because I've been on a 7-fight knockout streak. Every man I've come in contact with in the ring, I've hurt. I've hurt him multiple times. So that's why I know about myself that it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And I'm definitely gonna hurt Caleb Plant, and I'm gonna enjoy every second of it.
You know, on social media, and again, social media ain't real life. Sometimes it's a lot of people, small group of people being loud. But on social media, you see some people say Mexicans for Plant. Some Mexican fans, they're going against you. I don't know if it's because they love Canelo and you're like a Canelo rival, but do you feel that at all? Do you hear that at all? And are you looking to prove, you know, them included, to win them over with your performance March 25th?
To be honest, I don't really get on social media, so I really don't care what anybody says. But to be honest, I'm fighting for the people that support me. The people that have been there for me since the beginning, and the people that really want to see me win. That's what I'm fighting for. You know, my friends, my family, my state of Phoenix, Arizona, and even Seattle, Washington, because this is my second home now. So whoever supports me, you know, I'm doing this for them.
And any counters he land, they're not going to be able to keep you off in this fight, you feel?
We'll see. I mean, I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready. If I was fighting Canelo, if I was fighting Benavidez, you know, my chin is the best chin in boxing right now, so I'm ready for whatever.
And what do you think of going up against Breadman Edwards again? I know you've beaten him in the past with Kyron Davis, but what do you think of going up?
I think he's a great trainer. He's a great thinker, but at the end of the day, I'm a great thinker myself, and we'll make the adjustments when we have to make them in the ring. You know, I know Breadman is not going to be able to fight for Caleb. You know, he could give him instructions, but once Caleb feels that power and that speed, and that pressure and that accuracy, you know, he's gonna doubt himself. And I'm definitely gonna go in there and get the knockout.
You know, you're a really mean guy in the ring, but a really nice guy outside of it. If you win this fight like you believe you are, do you bury the hatchet? We saw Caleb did it with Darrell, but
no, I'm never gonna bury the hatchet with that guy. No.
I'm almost a little surprised to hear that because you got that kind side.
There's just gonna be people. There's just people in life you're not gonna like. You're not gonna get along with. I mean, if we after the fight we get a handshake, but that's it. You know, but even that's pushing a little too far. I don't want nothing to do with that guy at all after I beat his ass.
And you said, and I'll wrap it up. You said you get him out of there. You feel in 6. If 6 rounds goes by and it's 3-3, it's a competitive fight. You know what then, David?
Then we're just gonna keep pushing. If it doesn't happen around 6, we're just gonna keep the pressure, keep pushing until it happens, and that's how it is. You know what I mean? I'm sure. I'm gonna hurt him. You know, I'm definitely gonna hurt him. You know, I don't know what round it's gonna be, but we're gonna keep pushing.
Final thoughts and final prediction, final words to the fans.
No, so I'm just very excited, man, and I'm very excited to not only have, you know, one of the best fights of the year, but also I feel like we have the best card of the year. We have Jose Valenzuela versus Chris Colbert. We got Jesus and Abel Ramos fighting in the fight representing Phoenix, Arizona too. So me being a native from Phoenix, Arizona, I'm just happy with everybody. I'm happy with my guys, and I'm happy to show love and support to the city, and we're bringing it to the desert, baby. You know what I mean? We're gonna take all the victories back to Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah, how much of that big brother role have you taken on with Diego and Rayo, and do you almost hurt more when they get punched in the ring than when you get punched in the ring?
Yeah, it's always the same thing. Even when my brother fights, I get more nervous than I do with my own fights, but I think that's only normal. I feel like these guys have tremendous talent. Rayo, Diego, even Fed, Pacheco, everybody here works hard and they give it their all, and I want to give these guys, I want to be able to put them in position to make them world champions, and it's very possible. They just have to give the work back, put in 100%, and they'll definitely be champions in the future.
Can I squeeze the Tank Ryan prediction out of you? Who you got and why?
I don't know, bro. They both have really good chances. You know, Tank is Tank. He's a beast. You know, he's a shark in deep waters. Ryan is Ryan. He's lightning speed. He has a great left hook. So I don't want to pick anybody, but it's going to be a great fight. But I definitely feel somebody's going to get knocked out. I just don't know who.
Thank you, David. Looking forward to fight week, man.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, brother. Thank you. Cool, cool. Yeah, sound good? Good.
What's up, Chad? I hope you felt like your boy did a decent job there.
Do you know if Jose Jr. is fighting on the undercard? Yeah. Okay. I'll ask him. Right.
Yeah. I'm on you know.
What's up, Jose? Good to see you, bro. Did you have a minute to talk about the fight?
Yeah.
Right, thanks, bro. Good to go, brother?
Yeah.
Sean Zattel with my man Jose Benavidez Jr. here at the gym, man. Here at your guys' gym here in Seattle. And first of all, man, how's everything going with you, man? We saw you last summer against Danny Garcia in a good fight that went the distance. And what's going on with you, Jose?
No, everything's good. Everything's good. I've been back in the gym working, train hard. I know you saw that movie.
Yeah, Creed 3, yes, sir.
No, I just been training, bro. Getting my brother ready for his fight. He's looking good, looking sharp, and shit, the day's almost here, so can't wait.
Still loving boxing after all these damn years? You've been doing it since a kid?
I love boxing. That's never gonna change. If anything, I love it more. You know, they gave me a shot at the movie. I'd be stupid enough to say no, you know. So I ran it, did it. It was fun. I got to meet a lot of new people. You know, famous people, crazy. You know, something I never thought I would do in my life. And it went well. And I'm happy.
So they hit you up about it. They approached you about.
They did. They approached my lawyer about it. But the thing was, I thought it was just gonna be cool. You know, if you wanna do it, cool. We got you. But I had an audition. So I had an audition, and I guess they liked me. So, and it went well. You know, I'm a fast learner. You know, the acting game is a bit different, but I caught on to it, and it was fun.
Well, you do got a natural edge and charisma to you, right? Is that some of the stuff they told you? Those Hollywood types.
Like, you know, I like playing around a lot. You know, I like messing around a lot. You know, and I guess I was the right one for the right role, right? So
what was that like? Because you're not a Hollywood type guy. Like, you're from the hood, and what was that like?
It was dope, bro. It was dope. You know, like I said, I never thought in a million years I would be in a Hollywood movie, let alone a Rocky, you know,
a blockbuster,
Rocky series. So I mean, it was great. It was dope, and I'm very thankful. You know, I want to thank God, you know, for giving me the opportunity. You know, and everyone that's been there supporting me. You know, it was a great experience. The whole Creed family is amazing, and shit, I'll do it again.
Hey man, I got to see you in a gangster flick like American Me or something. Like,
I think I'll be pretty good at it.
I think so.
I think I'll be pretty good at it.
You think you may get some roles in the future?
I don't know. You know,
yeah.
Like I said, I did it because I wanted to see. You know, I never in a million years thought I was gonna do something like that. Got the opportunity, and I want to see how it would look on the big screen. I mean, I didn't do too bad. So I'm running back. But my love is boxing. That's where my heart's at.
What's next for you in boxing right now, man?
Wherever, you know. Like I said, we've been focusing on my brother's fight right now. So I've been working with them, training with them, sparring with them. So I've been getting them ready. After that fight, you know, then we'll come back home and go to the drawing board and see who's next. But my brother, you know, this is a big fight for my brother. So let's focus on him first, and then from there.
What's it like? You know, he's tall, but what's it like being the big brother in this situation?
The big little brother, huh?
Yeah. But what's it like for you? And do you feel like a little bit of, like, he's got it on his own, but do you feel some responsibility to be there for him? And
I'm always gonna be there for him no matter what. He's my brother, you know. He's my little brother at the end of the day. But he's got it in the bag. You know, he knows what he has to do. He's been working hard, training hard for this fight, and I'm just ready. You know, he's looking strong, fast. I know Plant's scared.
You think so? Because they say no fighters are scared.
Nah,
you know?
Plant is scared. He's been scared since they ever mentioned that fight. So, you know. You see, the thing with Plant is he talks a lot, on the internet, but in person you don't do shit.
Well, he would say, you know, I'm gonna say what you know.
Yeah.
What he would say, I threw a punch when we were face to face.
He's a fucking pussy. Tell him what happened the next day. He's a pussy.
What did happen the next day?
He was crying, asking me for forgiveness, trying to apologize and do all this fucking little girl shit. He knows what happened. He's not gangster how he says. He's a bitch. He's a pussy.
Did you guys just not want to catch a case that day by jumping him?
Well, first and foremost, he's the one who ran off like a bitch. He let his trainer get everything, and his trainer, my respects for him. You know, I apologize for that. It was all on him, and you know the thing is, he just runs his fucking mouth. All that shit talking, you can see in the video, he's running around. He tried to bitch slap me, he tried to do a little girl move, just the same shit that happened with Canelo. He tried to do the same shit. I said he's not about shit.
But boxing-wise, you know, just keeping it boxing, why is David going to win this fight? A lot of people were talking about Caleb's feet and his boxing ability.
Caleb ain't got shit, but what did he do? Run around the fucking ring? That's all he does is run.
He's sharp.
I don't think he's sharp at all, to be honest. But to each their own, everyone has their own opinion. I mean, it is what it is. He hasn't faced a fighter like my brother. Come shit. Next weekend he's going to face my brother. And he's going to know what the fuck it is to be in the ring with a real fucking dog, so.
Just how good is your brother, man?
He's good. He's the best at the weight. You know, I don't see anyone beating him at that weight. Not only that, he's motivated. He's strong, fast. He can move. He can box you. He can fucking brawl with you. He has a lot of arsenal, you know. So, I mean, like I said, I don't feel like Caleb Plant is anything special.
Is he having his best camp that you've seen?
He's having you know, every one of his camps are good. Yeah, he looks fucking strong, dude. He's ready, motivated, and so I can't wait.
You know, he got that nickname from Tyson, the Mexican Monster. But do you feel like people are overlooking his skills? They're expecting just this come forward, big Mexican, throwing power, and they're overlooking.
I don't think anyone's overlooking his skills. You know, he's done what he's gonna. You know, he said he's gonna take people out, and that's what he's been doing. So I don't feel like anybody's overlooking him. People, like I said, everyone has their own opinions. What has Plant done besides fucking run in all his fights and try to fucking counter with his little bitch ass counter shot? He hasn't done nothing, dude. He's I guess it is what it is. I don't want to say much, you know, but we all know who the fucking real beast is here.
Do you think it'll be at least competitive early when he's fresh, you know, and has his legs? And
like I said, I'm sure Plant's trained to run. That's what he's gonna do. And I mean, David's been sparring 14, 15, 16 rounds. So
damn, in a row?
He's ready, yeah, in a row. Fucking 6, 7 different guys. So I mean, like I said, we'll see what happens. I know what's gonna happen, but everyone else is gonna see what's gonna happen. So.
When you were in your biggest fight against Crawford, you fought with a lot of passion that night and intensity. Is it something you gotta manage though in these big fights, that you don't let it get the better of you?
I mean, I didn't fight with. If you're talking about me being angry and taking all.
No, you fought really well.
No,
like,
the thing was,
like you actually kept it in control, made it work for you.
This is the way I see it. When I go in the ring, I don't believe in fucking giving up, none of that shit. You know, if I'm gonna lose, you better take me the fuck out. Plain and simple. I'm not gonna see a lot of fighters that, you know, talk, but then end up giving up, and that's not me. So that's not my brother either. We train to win. We're warriors, and we're gonna go to war with whoever it is. We don't give a fuck who it is.
Do you have a round that it gets done in?
I say probably like the 6, 7.
That's what David's saying.
Yeah, probably like the 6, 7.
Why that early when this guy, you know, usually is good early in fights, but
I mean, you could be good, but when they find out how to cut your corners and fucking get you with those shots you've never been hit with, it's a whole different story, right? So
you think it kind of looks like that fight we saw last Saturday, Zoo and Harrison, with your brother being Zoo? Or did you see that fight? You may not have even watched it.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it, and I was working on my house, but I saw a little bit of it. Fuck. You know, Harrison was doing good when he would move around and actually throw, you know. But Zoo's good also, you know. He did what he had to do. He was just walking him down. And so what happened, right? So I don't compare my brother to anyone. So it's gonna be, my brother's gonna fight his fight. He's not anyone else but himself, you know. So like I said, you guys just have to wait and see.
There's your nephew. He looks like he's throwing maybe the best combinations in the family now.
Yeah, that guy's a monster, papi. Punch, shadow box. Show him. Him and my daughter, dude. Them
Your
two,
daughter
oh,
boxing?
fucking crazy. Well, my daughter's the same age. They're 3 years old. They get together. It's a mess.
She's already putting punches together in combination.
Yeah, they fight too. Yeah. It comes in the blood, you know.
It has to, bro, because I try to get my son to do it. He's a lover. He don't want to do it.
Yeah. My daughter, they're mean. Both of them. So it just comes, you know, it runs in their blood.
But the Benavidezes are mean in the ring, but actually good people outside of the ring, though, right? Like,
yeah, for sure. Like I said, you know, I'm cool with everyone. If you show me respect, I'm gonna show you respect. There's no hard feelings outside the ring. Inside the ring is a different story. I'm in a total different mindset. I'm a different animal. When we're outside, I mean, I'm cool with everyone. It doesn't matter if you fucking are the biggest rapper in the world, the biggest artist in the world. To me, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as people show me respect, I'm gonna show them respect. You know, that's how we're raised, and you know, that's how it's gonna be.
And lastly, bro, just want to get your thoughts on Tank and Ryan. Who do you have winning that fight and why?
I got Tank winning.
Why is that?
I've said in a lot of other interviews, dude. Tank's a fucking beast, he's a monster, you know. And he's been in, you know, he's fought all these guys that were gonna supposedly give him a good fight, and he's taking them all out. Can't really say the same about Ryan though. Who has he really fought? You know. So I mean, I know he's good, he's young, he's fast, he's hungry, but Tank is in a whole different ballgame.
Skills wise, because they both are fast and punch hard.
Skills wise and general and everything, dude. I feel like in everything, he's just in a different level right now. You know.
I think people will give you props for being objective and not just picking the Chicano, you know, not just...
Oh, no, I mean, this is what I'm a boxing fan, you know, I'm seeing from the boxing point of view, you know.
What percentage does Ryan have? Like 20, 30, 10?
You know, it's hard to say, too, because it's boxing. Fuck, anything can happen in boxing.
Right, and he can punch.
There could be a guy that has fucking 30 losses and he fights a guy that's undefeated. One punch changed the whole fight. So, you know, that's why it's hard for me to say who's gonna win and stuff like this with certain fighters, but I mean, he has a shot. I mean, he's taller, he's fast, he hits hard too, so anything can happen. But I feel like, you know, I'm going for Tank, you know. I feel like Tank's gonna set everyone else how he's been doing, you know.
Are him and your brother pound for pound the two baddest guys? Not talking.
Yeah, no, I feel like.
But you know, just bad motherfuckers. Yeah.
They're both bad motherfuckers for sure, 100%. My respects to both of them.
Hey, Jose, thanks for catching up with us, brother. Have a good one, man. Thank you. Sorry. I didn't know if you guys were waiting.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't know. Just happening.
Right there, my relative? Were y'all there?
Yo.
Look at you up early, too.
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, let me get that in. Add it on top. Yep. I'll get it. Good. Solid interview. Right. Fired him up. There's some questions this way. People were saying. Sweet. All right, sweet. And I'll get back in the Let me clean this damn lens.
First time in Seattle?
Ah, that's better.
Sean?
What's up?
First time in Seattle?
Yeah, I went when the Niners played Seattle once. Because I'm a Niners fan. Yeah.
Welcome back, man.
I know, I'm keeping it down here, but yeah.
Are you from the Bay?
No, I lived there for a little bit. I'm from New York originally, but when I lived in the Bay, Niners, like, had to fall in love. It was still when Steve Young was there. Yeah, so. No, man, Seattle's beautiful, bro. there's not a lot of distractions here for you guys.
Sometimes, you know, it gets rainy, but you catch on a good day like today.
Right.
There's a lot of attractions.
Huh?
There's a lot of attractions.
Is there? Is there a lot of attractions here? A lot of talent in the yeah.
Talented attractions.
Yeah. That's what they used to say when there was pretty girls in New York. They say, "Who's the talent?" There's a lot of talent in here tonight. You go, who's the talent scout? Yeah. Yeah. You say, "Oh, a lot of fucking talent in here tonight." Yeah. They're not talking about ball players. Next time, just give me a pad.
Already on the freeway.
Wait, can I see the shirt, Caleb? Can I see the shirt? Because I saw it. I saw the first thing I saw was him, so that's what.
That's Caleb, but in a minute that's gonna be you too.
Sleepy time.
The shirt threw me off, bro. It was the first thing I saw. It was.
Let me get that jump.
Is that a body shot he's down on, David?
my shirt up. That one. Put on the side.
That's the guy that had a line all this time. That's why I forgot to take it out.
Oh, upper body movement. Okay.
You guys want to see you March 25th? What's up with you, Sean? Who you picking? Who you picking? I haven't seen your interviews.
I do a live on FightHype where I've made my prediction many times. Go watch the prediction. May the best man win. But watch my prediction. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, we keep it down the middle, Ryo. Come on, man. You know, you guys trying to get me in trouble.
I want you to say fuck Caleb Plant. That's what I want to hear you say.
I'm not doing all that. I'm happy for the fans that you guys made the fight.
It's going to be a great card, a great fight for the fans.
This been the best camp you ever had?
All my camps are good, man. I know how to zone in for camp. But since this one's been so long, it's probably one of the best camps I've had. One of the best. I feel strong. I just turned 26. So 26, that special number. You know what I mean? So I feel great, man. I feel amazing.
That's what's supposed to be when the real prime starts, 25.
Yeah, I feel strong as fuck.
So would he have been better off fighting you a couple years ago instead of now?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have still been the same thing, but
yeah,
he's gonna get hurt this time, bro. I promise you.
Hey, bro, while I got you, you know Canelo and Ryder finally announced their fight today.
Yeah, they did a face-off.
What do you think of that fight?
It's a Mexico fight, bro, I can't say nothing. If I didn't have this fight with Caleb Plant, I'd be mad. But since I got my fight, you know, he said he wanted a tune-up. He's like getting a tune-up with John Ryder. But John Ryder's still a tough customer, so we'll see. And then I think what's most important is that he's doing the fight in Mexico.
Yeah.
That's what really, I think that's what he wanted to get out that. So it's going to be big. It's big for Mexico. Big for Mexico.
He kind of took a step back in 2022. You think we get that 2021 Canelo back for this year against Ryder?
I don't know.
Yeah.
However he looks, that's him.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, he's a great fighter.
You expect him to win by knockout against Ryder?
I think so. I think I want to say, I don't know. I'm not sure because John Ryder's a tough customer. He fought Daniel Jacobs, Colin Smith. He gave him a good fight. I think Canelo beat him, but I think he'll have a tough time. But it's going to be a great fight anyways.
Yeah, because a lot of people are writing him off like he's out of his element, out of his league.
Yeah. He's a tough customer, man. He's a tough customer. So, I mean, I'm excited to see him.
Hey, man, if you're coming off a knockout of Plant, are you going to pull up to Mexico for the fight?
We'll see. That'll probably be good too. So we might do that.
I feel like the Mexican media would have some questions for you down in Mexico. Like
that'll be nice, man. So we'll probably see if we can make that happen.
Get in the ring afterwards, like Mayweather and Mosley back in the day.
Maybe we'll see.
Get someone find Bernard Hopkins to instigate. Get you guys in the ring.
No, I'm waiting for you to put the gloves on so I get out. I'm gonna let him
get the shine. Let's go. Let's go, Ryo. Uh-oh. Thunder. It ain't Arturo Gatti, but we're gonna see some thunder. We're gonna see.
Eso, ahí está. Paso, paso, pum. Eso. Right there, right back. Respira. Eso, lo mismo, está bueno. Eso, agua. Respira, agarra un poquito de aire. Agarra aire, suertecito. Vamos a tirar un poquito más fuertecito. Respira. Cuando usted dice dormir. I know, bro. I heard you.
Dice que el Team Heavy, que el ya doble ya.
¿Con la paleta o con el...?
Con lo que sea.
Malito, malito. Pum, pum, doble y el cuerpo. Pum, pum. Abajo, eso. Pum, pum. Eso, pum. Cuerpo, cuerpo. Pum, pum. Eso, ahí. There we go. Pum, pum. Cuerpo, cuerpo, cuerpo. There we go. Fuerte, está viendo bien, Rayo. Fuerte. Muy bien.
Nice, like that, bro.
Toca y explota. There we go. Nice. Sola, sola, sola. Eso. Beautiful, beautiful. Eso, dale más vuelta al pie. Cuatro vueltas. ¿Quieres las paletas o las manos? La paleta. Shay, we're going to do that right now and then you go in and we're going to do more defense. Okay. So you can get a little breathe.
So they bring you in for defense.
Yes, sir.
Defensive coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I want to do the best I can and Relax, brother. Tres. Sí.
Tercero hook.
Oof.
Eso.
Anthony.
Hey Jose, what's in store for Chris Colbert, brother?
It'll be a great fight, man. You know, to be honest with you, we're going there to win. We're going to try to knock him out, and that's what we're working hard for, you know. At the end of the day, it's, my respects. You know, he's a great fighter. It's a good fight. At the end of the day, the viewers are going to be the winners, man. But we're going to put a good show.
There we go. Oh yeah. Ryo, you naturally a righty? You're a lefty. That's a compliment. The right hand was looking like you're a natural righty.
I kick with my foot, my left foot, throw with my left, do everything with my left, but I right with my right.
Okay.
I don't know what else.
Ambidextrous. Yeah. There you go. Cute kid. Very cute.
Come on, Papa. Go, Papa. Dale, papá. Manos arriba, manos arriba.
One minute.
That's real power, not like that pussy shit planned though.
Double jump. 50 seconds.
Anthony, good? 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 Yeah? Bueno?
He needs to see more. He needs to see more.
Huh?
He needs to see more. He's
studying. Check with him at the end if you like it or not.
Hey, he's the interview we really came for today. Was Anthony Benavidez? Yeah.
No, yo se las quito para saber que es mía. Ok. Ahí está, ahí está. Good. Vamos, eso. Ahí was nice. Nice. There you go. Good, good. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Nice. Good. Uno sólido. Uno, dos. Uno, dos. Un ya sólido. Vamos. Ahí está. Seis. Está uno. Toca.
Oh, there's the feet.
Oh, tres.
The footwork.
Real speed. None of them soft pillow hands. That's real speed right there.
Nice and loose. Nice and loose. See, DB. Go through. Go through. There you go. Buena cintura. Buena cintura. Good defense.
Moving his head. Oh, there's the defense. Oh, so Davis, it's not just the hooks and up. You got the rangy, straight right-handed, long range, huh?
I let him keep thinking I'll have nothing. They say I don't know how to do anything, but I got 23 knockouts for 26 fights. Land at 46%. You know what I mean?
Looks like he's showing a little bit of everything, man. Straight right hand, jab, upper body movement.
I do that on my fights, though. I throw everything, though. I don't know. You guys don't try to make it seem like I don't know what I'm doing. Not you.
No, I'm winding you up.
This guy right here.
Come on, let's go.
Otro pastelito.
Hay que traer otro
No,
pastelito.
otro.
Hay que traer uno de atrás.
Es el ya.
You do it to motivate him.
March 25th.
Fucking,
Mexican
Sean trying
Monster.
to throw me under the bus talking about pizza and shit. What the fuck? So,
You-
how'd you feel like eating that pizza?
Hey, they can't say I puss out on my favorites. You know, they,
Cauliflower pizza, dog.
Se doble.
Vamos.
¿Toca la derecha? No, yo toco. ¿Toco?
Right there. There you go.
You might have one shot to see that going. One shot in the Philly.
Look at that. There you go. Nice. March 25th. In Mexico.
And we still only got 7 pounds to lose, and we still got power like that right now. Imagine when I'm rehydrated. When I go up to 20 pounds.
No rehydration clause in this fight.
Doble. Vamos. Más rápido. Vamos.
There you go. The Mexican. March 25th, Las Vegas. That's the power of pizza. Power of pizza.
That's how that fucking pussy's gonna look. Put his ass on his shirt.
Body your head. Body your head.
He's tired on the mitts. You gotta switch off.
Ooh, to the body. I heard you punch harder to the body even. That's what Kyron Davis said. He said he...
That's not Kyron Davis. I like Kyron Davis.
Yeah, warrior.
There we go. Voltate.
This is beautiful.
Right there. There you go. Nice.
Every shot, man, you name it.
Nice.
Every shot.
Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. March 25th. Somebody's in trouble.
Jose, he ever make someone shit on himself with a body shot in the gym?
What? I think if I did, I don't think they would say. Like, damn, bro, I just shit myself.
But I know who's gonna shut on himself on March 25th. I know who's gonna shut on himself.
I want you to see this.
This poor guy.
Hey, Caleb making my guy suffer, man. Fuck. You end up with a fucking ulcer after this.
Damn.
That's why we gotta get replaced. I can't do it no more.
That shit's not for the
I can't do
cameras.
it. You know, even though I have no experience, I don't know shit about boxing, but we're here. We're the best. Three-time world champions. There you go.
You good? You good?
Shot, though.
You good?
Fuck.
You good?
Show him the man, and show him the F too. Show him the F. Show him the F. Jesus Christ.
You said you wanted to get back in there, brother.
It was funny. It's a beautiful thing when you got your kids around. It motivates me so much, man. I was sparring. Was it last Friday? And then I hear cuerpo, papi, cuerpo, saying body. Body, papi. And then my knees, too. So get him, uncle, get him. That was a beautiful feeling, man.
Defense.
Showtime.
That was beautiful. If you love boxing, that was like,
No joke.
yeah, power speed. It was beautiful. Yeah, that's what
It's gonna be his best again.
Hey, bro, Sean.
Yeah.
This dude's getting ready for his fight, too, on April.
Yes.
Tell him.
April 15th.
Hey, he's a really big YouTuber. Tell him everything about you, bro.
iDub?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of you, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm going to be fighting Alex Wasabi, Tampa, April 15th. Professional fight. 4 rounds, 10-ounce gloves. It's gonna be a war.
Is this on DAZN?
No.
Okay.
We're on Moment House, or I think it's like moment.co.
Pay-per-view
So,
through Creator Clash, right?
Yeah, you go to thecreatorclash.com. We're basically,
so that's the Austin McBroom card too?
No.
Okay, forgive me, brother.
There's so many.
Yes. It's flourishing.
Yeah.
There's money to be made, so.
Yeah. A charity event, though. Charity event.
Yes.
Charity event. Yeah.
Yeah. All profits go to charity.
What charity is?
I think we have like 10 or 11 participating right now. We got Alzheimer's, American Heart Association.
Sarcoma.
Yeah. What's that?
Sarcoma. This time.
Yeah, sarcoma. Yeah, a lot of the charities are like super important to individual fighters. We talk to all the fighters and just sort of get an impression of what matters most to them.
Oh, my bad. Good. I heard him say. Oh wait. My bad. Eso chiquito. Anthony, how do you feel, brother?
Who's the champion? Who's the champion?
He's gonna say, man, I want to thank all my fans.
Man, all the little 3-year-olds gonna be sending them DMs now.
I'm sorry I can't get back to every message, but just know I love you.
Yeah. Little heartbreaker.
Champion!
Damn, he threw combos for real.
He throws.
He's nice.
Yes. He keeps his balance too.
Yes, and he moved his head a little bit after the
Look at what they say about me. Oh, David gets squared up. Like, look, I throw combinations just like that. That's how you throw speed, bro, and he already knows that. So that's why when I sometimes square up, I throw so much fucking speed from here, because you plant yourself and you throw a lot. You know what I mean? But now he has the same type of speed too.
So there's a time and a place to square up.
Place for everything.
Because Tank knocked out Santa Cruz squared up.
Yeah, and then you see Travis, how Travis used to fight. When he'd get him on the corners, he closed the distance, or he'd close the ring like this, and then he'd go to the body. You know what I mean? So people like to talk about stuff that they don't understand because they don't try it themselves.
Right.
But it's working for me. I've been fucking hurt everybody in the ring. I know what I'm doing.
So good. Right. I already got dibs on the interview. I already got. David Lomachenko.
You ready? Round two.
Benachenko. He already knows what it is.
Let's go.
Power shot. Whoa, power shot. All right.
Stop shifting the feet so much. You're supposed to be flat-footed, man. We all just feet shifting and.
Flat-footed with no defense. Supposed to be fat too. Forgot about that one.
Hey, why'd you grow the hair out for this one, man?
I wanted to get braided. Braided. I want to look like Adam Quintero too. From Narcos. You guys want any more questions? Any more interviews?
Man, just because the music was playing, if I could just ask you again about just one more time about Canelo Ryder, because the music was playing. Just Canelo Ryder, man. How do you see that?
You know, to be honest, I feel like a lot of fans are mad about it, but you know, it's a tune-up fight for him. He even said it. You know, he's coming back from an injury. I would have been more upset if I didn't have this opportunity with Caleb Plant. But since I have this fight with Caleb Plant, you know, and then the winner gets Canelo. Well, so they say. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a good fight, man. I think what this fight brings to Canelo is finally he's not finally because he's fought before, but now since he's risen through stardom, he's fighting in Mexico again. You know, and that's good. People want to see him in Mexico, so he's fighting in Mexico. And yeah, I'm nothing but respect for him, but I want to fight him. You know, I want to compete with him. I want to prove myself to everybody, and I want to be the best. You know, so to be the best, you got to beat the best. You know what I mean? But we got the number 2 guy in there, number 3. Now I'm number 2. Now we're fighting Caleb Plant. And then after that, hopefully, we get to fight with Canelo.
Any chance you take a trip down to Mexico, should you beat Plant and maybe
we'll see
pull
about
up on him?
We'll see about them. It's kind of dangerous to pull up on Canelo in Mexico, so you know what I mean? So we'll see what we're going to do. But yeah, it's going to be a good fight. I'm excited.
And lastly, man, do you beat Plant better than he did?
I think so. because I'm bigger, I'm faster. I feel like I have the same power as Canelo. You know, we kind of do a lot of the same things, you know, body shots, punches, and bunches. You know what I mean? So that's going to be the key, body shots.
And did you really spar 15 rounds in a row for this fight? That's what Jose
did. I really?
Yeah.
Did I really? Every session was, we started with 10. We started at 10. We went up to 15, and then we went back down to 12. So we had like at least 300 rounds of sparring. I just did my last sparring was last Friday, 12 rounds, 3 different guys. Felt amazing. I could have went 15 or 20. So I'm amazing. I feel amazing right now.
David, thank you so much for your time today, man. Great workout.
Thank you guys.
Thank you,
guys.
brother.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Man. Thank you to everybody. Thank you.
Hey, great workout. Great workout. Hey, and then check the vision.
Yeah, no, I see.
My man. Great chopping it up with you, man. Hit me up.
I'll hit you up on Twitter and everything, man.
Okay, cool. And we'll yep. Let me just.
Make sure I post that picture too.
Yes, please.
I feel like I made a start,
man. And everything, man.
I feel like I made a start.
Oh, thank you,
But
bro.
I appreciate you guys' work, man.
Y'all, appreciate you bringing out the welcome mat for me.
All right,
man.
brother. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you,
So I'll see you in Vegas. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right,
I'll
brother.
see you down there.
Yeah, take care.
Yep.
Okay.
But no, thanks for letting me feel welcome, man. Let me get you some shine, man. Let them know what it is.
Man, Seattle Rick 206. All about the Sonics, baby. Sonics Benavidez. March 25th. I don't even know. You guys saw what's going on here, man. You guys saw Sean. You saw what's going on. I mean, me and Sean have created a connection. He has a Knicks shirt on. I have a Sonic shirt on.
Yeah.
We're here doing it for the NBA.
We both ain't won a title in 50 years.
There we go. There you go. We ain't had a team in 16.
No, y'all got it in 79.
There we go.
So you got
there you go.
You guys are more recent than the Knicks.
I was born June 1st.
Right.
The day we won the championship. So, hey, shout out to FightHype, Seattle Rick 206, everywhere. Seattle Supersonics, we got to get them back. Benavidez family, let's go. March 25th, it's on and cracking.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
Take care, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, maybe I'll wrap up here in a moment. Maybe I'll talk to Memo Heredia. Let me see for a moment here. Stay with me.
Look at this. Hey, come over here.
Let me get that phone out.
Hey, acá, hazlo otra vez. Come on, let me see. Show him. Show him what you can do.
Let me see.
Hey, put your hands up.
Oh!
Defense, mueve la cabeza. Under.
Sube la mano. Put your hands up. Sube la mano. Aquí.
Under.
Under. There we go.
Good job. The legs.
Hey, in and out.
Come on,
In and out. Here.
Bending the knees.
Yeah.
Oh, he pivoted.
There we go. Woo. Good job.
Manos arriba.
Actually, I got one question from the live chat. They want to know, what did you think of Tank and Ryan's rehydration clause?
You know what? I did find it a little bit funny. I don't think that was a route that Tank would go. But I mean, Ryan Garcia's a big dude too, man, and he's not. I think Tank had to find some way to, make the playing field a little bit more even. Because he's big and he could go up a lot too. And then when you get a guy that's super fast like that rehydrates something like that, he hits even harder. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. It was I guess it's more of a smart move for Tank. But you know what? This is the types of positions that Ryan had to put himself in to get that fight. You know what I mean? It might backfire on Tank. We never know. Or it could do what Tank wanted to do. You know what I mean? So we don't know, but I think Ryan Garcia, he stays in shape pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think he goes much more than 10 pounds. But what type of weigh-in is it? Is it when you step into the building?
He can only rehydrate 10 pounds on fight night. So he can come in 140.
Is it in the morning or is it in the day?
Good question.
Because the IBF does it in the day or in the morning. Because the IBF does 10 pounds, but you weigh in the morning, then you go up after that. So it'll be a little bit. I think if he has to weigh in when he steps into the fight, it might hurt him a little bit, but we'll see. I mean, great fighters persevere in any type of situation. That goes for both of them. You know what I mean? So we'll see.
Should he think of blowing the weight if he comes in comfortable? Pay the $600,000.
If he feels like it's what's best for him, I would definitely do it. I mean, especially if it's $600,000 big chunk, but if he knocks Tank out, that $600,000 is not going to seem like a lot. You know what I mean? But it's still a dangerous fight. 10 pounds, 10 rehydration clause, no rehydration clause is a tough fight. It's probably going to be one of the best fights we've seen in a long time.
And lastly, man, would 10 pounds affect you, or would you be good after rehydrating?
No, I've been good. I mean, when I fought Ronald Ellis, I only went up 10 pounds. So there's good and bad things. You feel even faster when you don't rehydrate that much.
Okay.
But when you go past 10 or 15, that you feel stronger. But I mean, if you're prepared to do anything. You know what I mean? They've had so much fights in amateurs that they had to go back down and weight. So I'm sure the body is muscle memory. The body remember.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, of course,
Thank you, brother. Can't wait for fight week.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Give me who has my beat?
Hey, thanks for letting me record the little man. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Hey, you want to go in the ring?
All right, guys, I think we'll call it a wrap. I'm running out of storage space, actually. I was running out towards the end there. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in to FightHype Live. Well, actually, maybe we'll stick around. Jose Benavidez Jr. is going to work out. We'll stick around. Let me replace memory cards. Take care, brother. Thank you.
Anthony, careful. Make sure his foot doesn't fall. Well, tell him to just get in the ring because I don't want him to step back.
Hey, Anthony, prick. No, para atrás. Aguanta, puto. Nah, don't take none of that shit, nigga. Hey, see you again. Hey, send his ass to the corner. Shut the hell up. Get the shield now. The shield so you can just hold it. So nobody, so just get the shit up that shit, right? No, the other. No. know that I can make you like, right here, look, deliver. Hell no, bro.
Set up, set me up.
Set me up, bro. Nah, he sale. Bernard sale. Yeah, he is, bro.
Same thing in Italian. It's the same thing in Italian. Ven acá. Yeah.
You came a long way from the first time.
Anthony.
Ven acá, bambino. Oh yeah, we're gonna see the movie star get busy.
La panza, pega en la panza, fuerte, fuerte, fuerte. En la panza, en la panza. Panza. Ah, right there. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ven acá. What are you doing? Anthony? Okay, we saw that. No, grab him. Even in your system, get out the way. Ahí está. Ahí está.
Breathe. Breathe out. There you go. Breathe out.
¿Te cargo? Ven, te voy a cargar. Ven. Dile la pata, ven. Te cargo. La panza. Fuerte. Ganas, dile. Ganas. Fuerte. ¡Fuerte! ¿No? Ahí está. Right there. There you go.
Hey Jose, did you ever see that movie Alpha Dog? That Fernando Vargas is in it?
Yeah.
Who was a better actor, your son or Fernando Vargas?
I love Fernando Vargas, but I gotta say Junior's a better actor.
A natural.
Natural.
Hey, also big shout out to Fernando Vargas, bro. Him and all his family, we love him, bro. Fernando, Emiliano, all of them, they're all fucking great guys. I love all of them.
Wait, did you almost show the six pack, David? Or we?
Almost trying to figure out when to keep that a secret.
Okay, all right.
Let him keep thinking I'm fat. Let him keep thinking I'm fat because I'm a fat boy.
We almost caught it, but you escaped without us getting it.
You'll see at the weigh-in.
You'll see at the weigh-in. You didn't see that.
You got him in shape, coach?
Put in work. Oh, he's best shape to date.
I don't know if we've seen a six pack yet.
What's up?
I don't know if we've seen a six-pack yet, so this could be the
Oh,
first.
he's gonna be there.
Oh.
He's gonna flex on him.
Great.
He's gonna flex on him.
Okay.
We're coming on March 25th to get all those bullies that like to bully on fat people. We're coming to get you, Caleb Plant. You know?
They call it body shaming now in the new millennium.
This motherfucker talks a lot of shit. You know, he's a bully. He's a bully. He's always talking about fat people, talking all the time. I'm gonna fucking get his ass.
They're talking. A lot of people are talking like David's the bully instead of.
Hey, you tell me who's the bully. You know, this guy's been making fun of fat people for all these years.
So let's talk about Mr. Victim here, bro. Since he wants to act like a little fucking girl, always trying to make it seem like he's a good guy. Why on Twitter the other day he told some girl to suck his dick and that he was gonna pee on his boyfriend? Where was all that energy at with me? When I'm telling him I'm gonna fuck him up, how come he doesn't have that same energy to me? But when he goes home, he has fucking Twitter fingers. He wants to talk shit, acting like he's a tough guy.
Hey, you know what?
Say that energy to me, bro. Why when I was in front of him, he's acting, oh, man, he's a good fuck. He's a wolf, you know.
Hey, well, he's David, you know.
Yeah, but when he goes home, he fucking gets in front of a camera. He grows some balls and talks all this shit. Talk shit to me face to face, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
When he sees David, this is what he does. Why you mad? Why you mad? You mad? Why you mad? You mad?
You guys got jokes.
Hey, we used to work in a circus before.
Did you?
Nah.
Okay. You had a crazy life, bro. La vida loca. So I didn't know.
Hey, we all do, you know. We all do have. It's not, you know. Keep working, grinding, working hard, man. That's all we do, you know. We've been doing that for years, man. It's not like we started yesterday. These guys, when they started walking, they started boxing. You know? So, hey, you tell me, you know.
Looks like you love being a dad more than anything else. Boxing, coach, grandpa, dad.
I'm living every minute of it. Look, Junior's here, David's here, my grandson is here, my wife is here, my daughter's here, my other son's here. All these guys, all these trainers. It's not just because of me, you know. Junior Lopez here, Javi Flo, we got Raul too. You know, he's part of the family. He's like my son. You know, we got Chris Denina here, strength and conditioning. You know, we got Poncho, we got Britos. I got so many guys here, bro. Look now. Now he hired these two trainers now. Look, he has these two trainers now. It's not a lot about me, bro. It's about the whole team, bro. You know, all these people, man, you know. You can see, you know.
You happy you moved camp out here?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Instead of Vegas and Arizona?
Everything. I don't know everything, so that's why I got all these people here, man. I got like about 6, 7 trainers, bro. So, because we want to get better, and I want to keep learning, man. You know, so that's why we're all the way on the top. You know?
Are you done watching tape for this fight? Or are you still going to be watching?
No, I watch. I watch here and there because, you know, every time I watch tape, you know, I see something different all the time. But I'm motivated, you know. I look for things like that, you know. So every time I see something, you know. Like I said, at the end of the day, you know, it's a tough fight. It's a great fight. And we get to prove that we're better than Caleb Plant at 168. You know, I believe that David's the best. 168. The Mexican monster is the best at 168.
Just want to ask you about another Chicano in a big fight the month after David, Ryan and Tank.
That's another great fight. Yeah. See, these are the fights that we need to see, you know. I think all these guys got to stop putting a lot of rules, you know, and demands and all this, you know. When Caleb Plant started to do that shit, right away, we'll do it. You can have whatever you want to have, you know. I think the people should start doing that because these are the kind of fights that we want to watch. Ryan Garcia and Tank, it's a great fight, man. You know, it's an exciting fight. You know, I can't wait to see that fight. You know, so. But these are the fights that we want to see.
Do you think he can rehydrate 10 pounds? Do you think that's going to affect him in the fight?
I think it's going to affect him, you know. At the end of the day, you know. I mean, but if that's the only way they're going to make the fight happen, sometimes you got to sacrifice a little bit, you know. I think he'll
Would
be
that
okay.
weaken David if he could only go to 178? You know, if he was forced to only
you know,
rehydrate?
I don't think so because he's so young.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, you know, there's limits to all this shit too. You know, come on, you know. Yeah, we want to fight you, but come on, bro. You know, I could give you all this grand gloves, 22-inch ring, you know, blue corner. You come as a champion. That'll probably be their fucking last fight, your fight. So why not? Come in fashion, you know.
Do you think when we're talking BMF, bad motherfucker, 1 and 2 are your son and Tank? in boxing right now? Just turned bad motherfucker, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I think so. You know, I believe so. You know, we work hard, and I think we're trying to get that position, and we're showing it. You know, we're not afraid of nobody. We fight anybody, man. To be honest with you, everybody's scary. Everybody's fucking difficult, and every fight is a dangerous fight. So we have Boo Boo is a dangerous fight. You know, David Morrell's a dangerous fight. Huh? Bye. Oh, bye. Oh, you leave. Oh,
He's saying Charlo too, Grandpa.
Charlo's a great fighter.
Yeah, no, you're right, Anthony.
Look, he's a great champion. You know, all these fights. But you guess what? We're not fucking afraid to make these fights, man. Let's make them. Let's make them happen. You know, we're not asking for shit. We just want the opportunity to make history.
And lastly, Jose, we see you here being a great family man with your grandson and your family. Do you feel like, you know, because some people were saying after the press conference, oh, he's getting like Danny Garcia's dad, Tiafimo's dad, and did they get the wrong idea?
You know what? I'm very respectful. I respect everybody, man. They can say whatever they want to say.
I like Danny and
yeah,
Tia's
I love
dad,
them. I love them. You know, I think you know, at the end of the day, these guys work so hard to be where they're at, and they're living the moment. Why not, man? This is entertainment. You know, I fucking want to see Teofimo Lopez. You know, the first thing when he gets a fight, whatever, I want to see what his dad says. It's entertaining, bro.
Right.
I want to see, you know, because he talks a lot of shit, and I like that. Me, I like it. You know, when Danny Garcia used to talk a lot of shit, to me, I'm more interested in watching what they say and all that, because they make me laugh.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest, and they entertain me. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, we just want to win. We just want to be the best. And I want to back up what I say. You know, we're training hard, and we are going to back up what I say, you know. At the end of the day, you know, this is what we're here for, to fucking leave our hearts inside the ring, and if we die inside the fucking ring. We die for the people, to see a good fight. Because, you know, at the end of the day, people want to see knockouts. People want to see people hurt other people. That's why they tune in. So, you know, at the end of the day, that's what we signed for. And these guys, they're fucking warriors. They're fucking animals. That's what I race, animals.
Savage.
Yeah.
Is that going to be a difference in this fight? He's more of a savage?
It's going to be a different, you know, you're going to see the real Mexican monster. You know, people are saying, I don't know how people are coming up with Caleb Plant has Mexican fans. He doesn't have no Mexican fans. Come on, bro.
Well, you said he got some of the lowrider guys in Vegas.
Riders, but those are the lowriders, you know, because they're in a club. They're supposed to support him, you know? I mean, as soon as he loses, guess what? You're not going to see those lowriders hanging around with Caleb Plant no more. You know, hey, I want to see that after, you know, if he's going to join the club again. You know, they'll probably hide from him and go somewhere else.
But Mayweather used to say, give me a guy who talks shit, because that means he believes in himself.
Of
and
course.
And Ali used to say, you're putting yourself on the spot. Now you better do it.
We got to back it up.
Right,
and that's what motivates me. I talk a lot of shit so I can back it up.
Right.
You know, at the end of the day, that's what makes me get up in the morning and work harder. Because I come from nothing, bro. From nothing. And what do I got to lose? Nothing. You know, so we're here to give a good fight. We're super motivated. I'm super proud of what we've done. From doing nothing, from not knowing boxing. I never laced up gloves in my hands ever in my life, bro.
You never even sparred? Or?
Never even sparred, bro.
Wow,
Never even sparred. Never. I didn't know shit about boxing. Nothing. I grew up in the streets. I have no parents, bro. But look where I'm at. 2 world champions. I met 3 world champions. You know? And look where we're at now. I have Diego Pacheco. I have Daniel Blancas. I have Junior, David, Jose Valenzuela. You know, from not doing nothing, we must be doing something good, you know? Because I don't see a lot of people doing the same shit. I mean, and that's why I talk a lot of shit, because I back up my shit.
March 25th, baby.
March 25th, Las Vegas. Caleb Plant against David Benavidez. El Monstruo Mexicano, the Mexican monster.
Thank you, Jose. Thank you for all day.
Thank you, no, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming,
You guys
bro.
were amazing today. Thank you, man. Great.
We try, like I
promoting the
said, you
fight.
know. I mean, we have to, bro. Then
Yeah.
the fucking numbers, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't make numbers, it doesn't mean shit.
Right.
You gotta talk shit. You
That's
know.
what makes all the suits nice to you and smile.
Yeah, and I wish this guy could talk a little bit more shit. You know, the only part I don't like about he's talking about their time, bro. So stop that shit. That's the only thing I hate, bro. He brings up Aaliyah, you know, that this. I didn't talk about that. Did you ever see that fucking report? You should check it out. I didn't make that shit.
The story. Yeah, I read it. That was before the Canelo fight.
The wife talks about him, you know, that he uses Aaliyah. None of my business, you know, but he started blaming me for it. I have nothing to do with that shit, you know. I had a lot of respect for him. I said, man, I don't have respect because I have kids. And I was fucking left. Like fucking nothing, you know, when I was 2 years old. shit that I talk about his daughter. Come on, bro, you gotta stop that shit. That's the only thing that bothers me. But from then on, you know, say whatever, sell the fight. He doesn't even do shit. Doesn't say shit, you know. So thanks to me, he's gonna make a lot of money. You know?
But the pay-per-view, the better pay-per-view does more money. Both sides.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna make money.
Right.
Thanks to me.
Right.
You know, because he's not doing anything. His fucking coaches are very respectful. You know, that shit doesn't sell, bro. You know, maybe they're not confident enough that
You'd rather Breadman say we're gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, and you know, and I'll fucking come and hug him after the fight. You know?
Right.
With him, I do anything.
He's a good guy.
And I will tell him, hey, thank you for
Help
being,
himself.
yeah, help, bro.
Yeah, catch everyone later. Thanks, everybody. See ya.